Welcome back to Hallownest. Last time, we were called by a mysterious voice to the dying kingdom of Hallownest. We ended up here, in the fading town Dirtmouth, with only Elderbug here to greet us. He claims that everyone else is headed down, for who knows what. But there's some kind of foul force in there, something in the air. For lack of better terms, we are going to call that the infection. It's that orange stuff that we saw around the Crawlets and the Vengeflies. It's that orange sickness. Now, we're going to ignore what Elderbug said and go this way anyway. We're gonna go right. We're gonna ignore that too. Yeah. That's the well. That's the well. If you take a look up there, you can see another Hallownest crest. They appear all over the place. Let's jump in. Welcome to the Forgotten Crossroads. This is the mouth of our kingdom. Guess we better start exploring. What do we have down there? Huh. It's a bug. He's just walking around there. Maybe he's friendly. Not friendly. And now he's dead. That was an infected traveler. The Wandering Husk. Oh boy. This place ain't safe. We also have a bunch of signs that we can hit, and ferns and fences, and this wonderful sign. And if you want to go back, you can just climb up the chain to get back. Let's explore the crossroads. If you stay still for a while and you pay attention to what's going on in the foreground and the background, you can actually see Vengeflies flying in the back and in the front. It's their habitat. It's their natural habitat, despite what the infection says. Here we have some kind of a cart, some kind of a wagon, and boxes, and a Crawlet. And here we have another new enemy. Very similar to the Crawlet, but this one climbs on walls, known as a Tick-Tick. Goes down just as easily, though. We enter this part of the crossroads, and we come across another new enemy. This is a Gruzzer. These are Gruzzers. They're like little bumbling flies. They're not very bright. So, we have another Hallownest crest over here, next to this, the boxes, and not just... Are those gears? Judging by what this is, these look like lifts. If these are crossroads, maybe this was a place that connected all of Hallownest. Or most of it, at least. Maybe it was the great... Sounds like a travel hub, actually. It's a hub for travel. I mean trade, not travel. Boxes. Let's hit this one. It actually looks like there's soul inside those boxes. Yeah, we have chains. We have these are lifts, because we see chains in the foreground. Let's go this way. Let's just leave him there. I don't know what was wrong with him, but I know that I didn't cause. We got hit again. Right, I'll take care of that. Heal that up. Isn't it amazing? And you can just have basically unlimited amounts of healing, and you're not punished for it? It's amazing. Let's just kill some more. More of these, poor bugs. They're not very... Well, they are turning the creatures mad. Yeah, the orange is everywhere. The orange goop sprays out, and then when they die, orange gas leaves their body and dies. I think that's all we have to do in this, little lift travel place. So, let's go down. Actually, before we go down, I want to do this. I want to go this way. More tick-tick. I mean, a crawlid. You know, the usual. Die. Sorry, you little guy. You gotta go. Hey. Who's that? Kinda looks like that bug that we saw, weeping like a dog. He's trapped. Well, I can't have that. Unfortunately. Aw, we have to disappoint him. But we can't reach that just yet. But, if we take this Vengefly all the way over here, there might be a chance that we can reach it. Yeah, like so. You're free. We saved it. That was a grub. I don't know why they're locked up like this, but it's obviously not good. More carts and wagons. We also have these signposts that have the Hallownest crest on them once again. I'm just going to use this. Let's see. Huh. For what? Well, I didn't notice. I'll talk about that later. Anyway, another husk. Here we have a new variant. The Leaping Husk. Same amount of health, but, just a little jumpier. And I also just got attacked by another variant, the Husk Hornhead. They charge towards you, but are just as weak. Got another leaper. And what else is there? Actually, it seems that the floor here is made of fossils, and the walls, kinda like Geo. More lampposts. They have lumaflies lighting them up. Another Hallownest crest down here. We're not going this way yet. Pick up all that Geo, and let's head down here. Sign's pointing this way. Unfortunately, can't get in. I mean out. The switch, down there. We're gonna have to find a way in. I'll see you back at the crossroad. I'll see you back at the lift room. And here we are at the bottom. We can see a bunch of boxes and wagons all the way in the back. and more lifts. Now let's head down, possibly into a storage room. Ah, hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins? Don't mind me. I've a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? A mapper, a cartographer. Let's buy a map, sure. Thank you, stranger. Acquired a map. View a detailed map of Hallownest in the map pane of the inventory. A map can be a useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are. If you're not the head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass from my wife, Isolda. She's just now opening our new map shop in Dirtmouth, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me. A map shop popped up in Dirtmouth, run by his wife. Maybe we'll pop back up there if we need any help with our map. But we have a detailed map. How bad can it be? Yeah. The part that we walked through isn't even filled in. We've got a problem. We do need help with our map. We have that room near... a room near the entrance to the entrance, and we're in the room with the mosquito, which is our cartographer right here. There's also this strange helmet in the middle of the crossroads. It seems that we can get to it from right here, but we can't. Actually, we didn't ask your name, sir. Oh, by the way, I haven't introduced myself, have I? Yes, I should apologize for that. When you spend a lot of time by yourself, with just your own thoughts, you forget the niceties of conversation. My name is Cornifer, and I've always loved exploring the world. Why, when I was first hatched, I wandered off immediately, leaving my brothers and sisters and poor mother behind. That's why as soon as I could, I moved to Dirtmouth with my wife. A huge, unending kingdom to explore right on our doorstep. Who could resist? Anyway, I'll let you return to your travels. With a little luck, we'll meet again. Be safe and farewell. Cornifer. Cornifer and Isolda. He came here to map the kingdom. He didn't do a very good job, though. Anything else you gotta say, Cornifer? How are you finding my map? I've tried to fill out as much as I can, but every map is a work in progress. If you'd like to fill out some of the map yourself, you can purchase some mapping supplies from my wife up in Dirtmouth. We've set up a little store to help make ends meet. We'll come back to there later. Goodbye, Cornifer. As for us, we're gonna go down here. Don't touch the spikes, we're gonna go left first. What is that? This is a Gome. These things are nigh invincible. You cannot harm them in any way. But what you can do is pogo on them, like so. That's what happens when you nail strike an enemy, if I didn't make that obvious already. And we get some G out of it. Jump out. Yeah, we even got Gomes in the background. Ow. That hurt. Acid water. Don't touch it. Anyway, what we have here is an aspid. Specifically, an aspid mother, spewing its aspid hatchlings. Another it's got a bunch- it actually has a whole bubble of infection around it. Maybe it's more infected than the other bugs around here. Well, let's kill it. It explodes into more hatchlings. I don't feel anything killing these little babies. Because they're mindless anyway. They're just drones. I hear a grub. Huh. You're free. Be free, grub. I wonder if that guy up there will help us if we find enough and save enough of these grubs. Maybe. I'd say we should come back when we save maybe 5. Just ignore this and avoid the stalactites. More geodeposits. Don't mind if I do. And here we have another one. Let's break it. What? Hey. The wall broke. Our first breakable wall. Expect to see a lot of these around here. And there, right over there, we have an aspid hunter. These are the males of the aspid species. Well, let's go kill it. They just shoot blobs of venom at you. That's that. That was pretty easy. Because they're not too dangerous creatures. You don't. Yeah, that's how you do it. You hit that stalactite back. Anyway, let's see wait, what do we have this way? Oh, platform. Let's try and get... Huh. Well, that was humbling. That didn't work. Let's go into this, This is natural right here. Someone did break this bit of the rocks. Someone broke it. And these are natural platforms with little lamps on them. This isn't completely natural, a completely natural place. Someone did build things here. Speaking of things that were built, not the stalactite, or that, we have a sign. Let's see where it goes. It's pointing into that little cave right there. Let's see what's inside. I just wanted to shut up for a little while, so you could hear that wonderful theme. It's called Reflection. It plays in serene places like this hot spring. It seems that this hot spring is literally flowing with soul water, because it fills up our soul meter immediately, since we can focus soul. Not every being can do that. Well, I think I will be right back. I need to do something. Sorry about that. I just needed to check on how the recording was doing, because I've been doing something new with this. But I guess we can keep going now. Thank you, Hot Spring. You did well. We're gonna have to go back up the dirt map at some point and check out that new map store that Cornifer's wife Zelda has. But for now, we're gonna go here. Here we have yet another new variation of Husk. The Husk Bully. They charge right towards you. Wonder what these guys are thinking. Probably along the lines of, "Get away from me," or "I can't wake up," or "Am I sleeping?" or "I'll kill you." Things along the lines of that. Like that. Not generally unhappy thoughts. I wonder. No way. I got away with it. Yes. I can't believe I did it. I managed to get the Vengefly all the way over, past all 3 Gomes. I get to show you something neat. You jump past all the Gomes, don't worry, we'll survive this. Come on, Knight, keep jumping. Normally you're supposed to wait until later to do this, but I got lucky. And our reward? Oh, let's see what it is. What did we get? Well, we got was a mask shard. A shard of an ancient mask, worn to protect oneself from harm. Collect 3 more to strengthen your shell and protect yourself from damage. Our health bars, little health bits, are our masks. Our masks are our health bits, that's how you say it. And this is a shard of a mask. If we collect enough, we'll be able to form a new ancient mask. More health. So it's generally in our best interest to get them. I got lucky. Normally that doesn't happen. Because I'm not lucky. Lucky me, eh? Jump out. Let's keep going. Let's see what else there is here. We got more Vengeflies up there. Let's take care of them. After these 2. They're not guarding anything. I wonder what these guys are thinking. These Vengeflies. Maybe like... probably thinking about eating... a lot of eating and killing. Maybe some pain? Maybe a little bit of pain? Maybe they're scared of us. And that's why they attack. They're animals. They're like animals in this world. They're not civilized. But if this is a land where bugs are, to an extent, able to have free thought, how is it some bugs can't? Strange. For now, let's... Huh. This is a room that's pretty much lit by Lumaflies. Another one. We got them just floating around in the room. Wow. 2 times in a row. That's not gonna happen. You stink. You really stink. Now we get that Aspid mother. And that's that. Break the Geo deposit, get some more Geo. That would get us to... well, let's see. 420. Huh. Lucky me, huh? More Hallownest crests here. And we got a Weeping Husk. Take him out. And we jump up here. What is this? Well, I'm not really sure. Let's hit it. Let's see what happens. We hit it and we got soul out of it. A soul totem. A totem full of soul. We can hit it, we can get the soul out of it, but we can focus it inside our bodies. Wonderful. Let's keep going. The lamps here are all out. We can climb up here, or we can head into this church. It's a massive gruzzer. She's just sleeping. Well, she's in our way. Let's kill her. The Gruz Mother. Our first technically a boss, has been defeated. Almost time. Then we killed her. And then her unborn children came out, her little baby Gruzzers. And we diced them up too. Now that's one way to introduce your first boss. Already dead too. The Gruz Mother is kind of a joke. I feel just a little bit bad for her. Just a little bit. Before we leave this church, I want to mention something. Look at this thing right here. It looks like the Hallownest crest. Almost. the crest is a shell, two pairs of wings, a pair of wings, and a crown. This is only the crown, no shell or wings. Just wanted to mention that. If this is a church, it means there was some kind of civilization here. Not anymore. The houses are all in shambles. They're broken. This is what the infection can do. It just ripped an entire village apart. Right. Right. Let's go in this house. Sorry, I had to attack on reflex. But he's not attacking. He looks like he's infected. Geo. All the world is Geo. No nail can withstand its might. Hello?
Oh, Kyle!
Oro, oaf. You wield your nail like a club. Esme, how much deeper do we have to go? Oh, what? Who are you? I see. This old village. What a strange dream. To have led me down here. If you hadn't found me, I don't think I would have ever woken. I'm Sly. Usually I live an uneventful life up in Dirtmouth. The air in these ruins doesn't agree with me, so I'd best be getting back. If you return above, come and see me. I'm probably the friendliest face left there, and I can thank you properly for your good deed. Sly. Tiny little cricket. Little firefly thing. He's pretty nice. Seems he doesn't live in this village. And never did. He lives in Dirtmouth. We saved him from getting infected. Was it making him, like, sleepwalk? He said we woke him up. That's why all the husks and the other primitive creatures around here keep thinking, they're just thinking about sleeping. A lot of sleep. Am I sleeping? They seem to be not in control of their bodies. Mind control? But that would mean that someone would be behind this infection. Strange. You're exploring then. Very brave. Plenty of courageous wanderers have been lost to the hunger of these old caverns. You have your nail, though, and I can tell just by looking that you know how to wield it. Yeah, we do know how to wield our dinky little old nail. That's all we have. Glad to know someone appreciates my talents. Goodbye, Sly. I'll see you back in Dirtmouth if we ever come back. As for us, the music comes back on, and we can climb out. Shortcut. We're gonna walk through here, and not get hit. Pick up the Geo, because someone's gotta do it. They have a sign over here. They got more signs. What's this? A door with an open slot. More Hallownest crest. Someone built this. Get a little geodeposit down here. What is this? It's a machine. Like, it's a tram. This is a tramway. Seems to be not working at the moment. We can't open the door. Maybe it's just there for decoration. I meant decoration for us. That almost... People definitely came here. They traveled around. Pretty much the center. Or the top center, at least. One more Aspid Mother. And that's that. There's not much to say, really, about the Forgotten Crossroads. We know pretty much everything about it now. It was a bustling hub for travel. Just... filled with a few creatures, but not anymore. Let's go this way. I'll go over this, and once again, boing, 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 and we save another grub. If you haven't learned how to pogo by now, this is basically your tutorial. Don't you wanna know how to do that? You're gonna need it. We jump in through these spikes. And we open this up. That's that. There's a sign leading to the tram. And we're greeted by new enemies. Husk warriors. They can actually use a nail. And not just that, this shield. They call them shells in Hallownest. This place is just lined up with fossils. But once you break past the Husk warriors' defenses, it's worthless. What else do we have around here? Huh. This place looks familiar. That's because it does. That's because it is familiar. This is that switch. Opens it up, and we can go all the way from the beginning to this room. We made progress. Behind this breakable wall, Aspid hunters, and a fourth grub. You're free. Right. You know what? I think this is a good place to stop. Next time on Hollow Knight, we continue exploring the Forgotten Crossroads, looking for some kind of purpose. We really have, at this point, we don't know what our task is. We were called here, we don't know what to do. So, the best thing we can do, I guess head through this path. There's a sign here, so it must be good. See you guys then.